tuned in to WQNL 1070 AM. Next up, Inside Colonel, a look at the day-to-day life of prisoners inside Colonel's onlyest prison.
No, it's like a corn cake. It's like a little a dessert, right?
Cornbread.
It's like a corn cake. It's like sweet.
Hush puppies.
I don't eat anything baked unless it's made with white lily flour.
It is. How do you know it's not?
Because it's corns.
Oh, damn. He's got me on that one.
They are different grains.
Really?
Is it? Yeah, I guess.
But it's called cornbread, and other bread is also called bread, and that's with flour.
Okay, I'm going to stop you right there.
Yeah?
It's a corn cake.
Okay, but cake is sometimes made. I've made a cake before, believe it or not, and it has flour in it.
Yes.
So,
Actually,
I don't see the difference. Either way, I was told that it goes to my thighs. So, but I still eat it.
Yeah, you should. Well, anyway, so moral of the story is, don't eat it.
I always heard them let them eat cake.
Who told you that?
Oh, some old ancient relatives of mine. They wrote it down in a book, and I'm a reader.
You're related to, was it, I think that must have been Anne Boleyn.
No, that Marie Antoinette. I go all the way back to the Habsburgs, my line.
Oh my God. I thought that line ended.
No, we are on a little branch, a little twig off the main offshoot.
Oh, okay. So it's just a straight line off of that a couple hundred years ago?
No, my chin is really not as pronounced as theirs.
I
didn't get all the
That's what I was
genes.
getting at.
You have a great chin, though. I think it's really beautiful chin, Ivy.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. It has both a dimple and a cleft.
Yeah, you could rest a coffee cup on that thing.
And when you squish up like that, you only have one. Like sometimes, see how I do it? I get several.
Yes.
Yeah, but
I've
still
noticed that
have
all
one.
the time.
You just got one chin, so that's cute.
Thank you.
Maybe one day you'll have many like me, but not yet.
Maybe,
he's not
but
that
I don't
good.
think you'll
Yeah.
live to see it.
Oh, well.
What is it? Is that a threat?
No, of course not.
She's protected now. You know you can't be making threats
I
against
have
her.
never made a threat towards Beverly.
Because Gumbo will come out of the corner and he will take care of you.
Oh, he is just such a sweet little goose.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
don't think he would ever touch me because I have no intention of hurting Beverly.
Yeah,
today.
he's been helping Ivy and me learn those dances that we're going to do on the internet. Remember?
Yes.
Yeah, Gumbo is the what do you call it? Choreographer.
Choreographer.
Yes, that's him. And Gumbo eventually is going to figure out how to get the camera phone to make the movie.
He's getting one in.
I don't know.
Oh, he's doing that? That's against the rules.
Well, how are we going to get famous, Ivy? I'm not learning this dance willy-nilly for no reason. You said it was how I got famous.
God's always watching, and if he sees us dance in this little tiny cell, it will be written down in the book of life in one of his memories.
Well, that's not how you phrased it. You said, Beverly, do this dance with me and you'll get famous.
You did say that. We all heard it.
I did. But do you know what? I want you to be famous, written in the book of life, right when St. Peter reads it out. I actually want to see you in heaven, Beverly.
I got a question for you, though. How famous could that possibly be? Because there's got to be so many people in that book. Like, more people in that book than there aren't.
Yes, well, that's why you want to get in the appendix.
Oh.
There's an appendix
Yes.
to the St. Peter's Book of Life.
Yes, so basically you're written down in the front. It's
Did you say
chronologically.
basically?
I said basically.
Okay, just making sure.
You haven't had your ear cleaning, scheduled ear cleaning since you've been in here. I know that you can't hear correct.
Okay, so it's chronological.
But then there's like a little star by your name or like a big long number. Then you go reference in the appendix and it shows everything you've ever done for the benefit of God. And if you do this TikTok dance right now in front of his eyes, you will be written down with a big old smiley face and a sticker.
I get a sticker?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, you don't get it, but it's in the book next to your name. So you are honored with a sticker somewhere else outside of your possession.
This seems like a huge scam.
It does,
like a huge
because I
scam.
don't even get to wear my sticker. So how does everybody know that I'm famous and have a sticker? Because maybe Gumbo could just go get me stickers instead.
Well, if
That's
you
a
just
good
want
idea.
a sticker, then go get a sticker.
Yeah, I mean, I was having fun bonding with you and doing our dances, but I also thought there was an end goal of becoming world famous. But if there's not, maybe I don't want to spend the quality time with you as much.
Well, I think that would be
fair.
a benefit to both of us.
I actually wholeheartedly agree with Ivy on this I think you both would benefit from spending less time together.
Really? Well, then will you spend the quality time
You
with
know,
me,
I want
Boomer?
to, but I'm so busy now with like reshuffling the library, and like I've been installing all the slides, and I just don't have time to like learn dances.
I know. Well,
If you want to get cracking on on all the new accoutrements that we're putting in the playroom, you're more than willing to help me.
I don't even know what accoutrement is. What are you talking about, accoutrements?
Accoutrements are like little tchotchkes or knickknacks that you just throw in somewhere to give it a little pizzazz.
Oh, you
Yeah.
mean I could do the interior decor of the playroom?
It's already
Yes.
designed, but you can bolt things to the ground. Yeah.
Wait, what? Those little tiny bikes that you put
Yes.
it. Those work best when they're not bolted to the ground.
The spring ones that you go back and forth on.
Oh, well, those ones do have to be bolted to the
Yeah.
ground, but the ones with the wheels that you can go, you put your feet up
Are you
like.
talking about just a bike?
No, well, it's kind of like a bike, but you're kind of sitting almost all the way down on your
A
bottom.
recumbent bike?
And your feet are kind of up.
Yeah, it's a recumbent bike.
Okay.
We don't have those in the playroom.
I always heard that was called a sling.
A sling?
Don't mind me.
I'm sorry. A sling.
You know what? There's names for things.
Yeah, I don't think that's one of them, though.
Oh, well then I am mistaken.
What about the pogo stick? That doesn't work well if it's bolted to the ground.
Then why would we bolt that to the ground?
You told me that I got to bolt it to the
You bolt
ground.
some things to the ground, other things get leaned against the wall in the proper space.
Okay, like the roller skates get leaned on the wall.
Those go in the cubbies. You
See-
can bolt the cubbies to the ground. No, I have
Bolt cubbies to the ground.
Yes.
Will you write this down for me?
Yes, it's written.
You know we
down.
can't have sharp objects to write things with.
Yeah, I can write it in blood like
Will
I
you
do
tattoo
every day.
it on my tummy? Because I've been collecting lots of these. Look at these.
I know
Look at
that's-
that one.
It's a prison break tattoo. We know, we saw it, but it's not.
cute.
It's not our prison. That's what we kind of went over.
What do you mean? I can't.
It's the one from the show. It's not our prison.
Well, I don't know because I can't remember what it looks like. Great.
It doesn't
so-
look like that.
Okay, well, what about this one? Is so cute. It's Big Bird, and he's smoking cigarette.
That is actually
Isn't
kind
that
of cool.
so
yeah.
funny?
That
Gumbo
is
came up with
sad
that one.
and
Yeah.
disturbing.
Why?
Big Bird is a children's mascot, teaching them the best things out of life. And if a child sees Big Bird smoking on you, they might think that it's cool.
Well,
Smoking rules.
Smoking does not rule.
Excuse me. If it didn't rule, then why would they let us do it in prison?
yeah. Also, it's a
Y'all get to
Virginia
smoke?
Slim.
We are encouraged to smoke. They give us free cigarettes.
Yeah.
Oh.
You don't?
Oh.
Do you want some?
No, actually, that is that was my family's doing.
Oh.
Yeah, because we have a cigarette branch of our company where we sell tobacco. And so we made a deal with the prisons to give out cigarettes, and the county pays for them.
Is that by
You
the
approved
craft?
it, Boomer.
How long has your family been in the tobacco industry?
Oh, decades now, maybe more.
Just decades?
Maybe more.
How many decades?
I don't remember off the top of my head. I would have to contact my valet to look into my files, and I can't do that right now.
Just wondering how far back that goes.
We'll
You know-
wonder no more. It's no big whoop.
Okay.
On Tuesdays, if you go to the craft room, which now that I'm putting all the dots together, is called the Bronte room, like you, Ivy.
Ooh.
And you can learn to roll your own cigarettes. If you're not a Virginia Slim smoker like me, they'll teach you. That's the craft. That's
That's
the
a
craft
good
on
craft.
Tuesday.
That's a good skill to have.
Yes.
That'll translate nicely into the real world.
I think so. And they also will, the spitting, if you want to do the chew tobacco, at the fitness center, they'll teach you to spit because that counts as fitness for your neck and your mouth.
Is that right?
Big
Yeah.
Crock Chew, that's what our family makes.
Big Rock?
Big Crock Chew.
Big Crock Chew. Never heard of it.
Oh, what? We're everywhere. It's based on Rectus, but we called it Crock just because,
Oh.
it sounded nice.
Got it.
But don't
Marketing.
be a chewing person, Boomer, because
God, no.
it makes your face look chubby. And no offense, but you don't have a chubby face now.
I
but
don't.
if you put tobacco in it, you would look like a little chipmunk.
But okay, yes, and we can agree that would be cute, but I'm still not going to do it because I don't want to chew tobacco. you know?
Okay, well,
that's
I
just
don't
my
wanna
thing. I just
do
don't want it.
Yeah, it would give me extra chins. So,
Speaking of which, I would love to chew the fat.
Oh, okay.
what does that mean?
That
That
means
is-
chit, chat, and talk.
That's called a non sequitur into a seemingly no new topic.
No, I just wanted the attention to come back on me for a second.
All right. Okay. Bev, you good?
With what? Talking about him?
No, just paying attention to him.
Okay, Ivy,
Guys, I'm
you
lonely.
look beautiful.
Okay. No. Just go.
look at
go,
him?
Ivy, go.
You know what I've had problems with? My bowels. I have eaten so much fiber since I've been here. I've been way too regular.
Wait, when you say bowels, you mean your tummy?
My tummy, my insides, my innards, my guts.
Okay, no, because when I talk about bowel,
Yeah, you're not.
I get in trouble, and you don't get to do that.
Yep.
Okay, no.
Excuse me?
Double
Are you trying to
standard.
control me?
No, you're a hypocrite. That's what
Yeah.
she's
No,
saying.
I am not.
Hey, keep your voice down. Warden's going to yell at us again.
I don't care. I own him.
I might tell Gumbo to come out of the little
Deep in my pocket.
corner, and he'll dance all over you.
One thing you should know about me now is I have no fear. I've lost everything, and I have nothing left.
You're gonna find yourself left in solitary. You keep
Ivy.
talking like that.
There's a spider above you. There's a spider. He's almost gonna fall on your head.
Oh, pish posh, Bev. I am
my
not
God.
falling for that
He's
again.
on your forehead. There is a spider on your forehead.
You are not going to
He
get
is
me this
crawling
time.
so he's almost gonna be on your nose.
How
You're gonna
do
be able to
You,
see it.
you
Oh
are
my
such
gosh.
a liar.
I'm
You're such a
not a
silly
liar.
dude. Oh, my God.
All right.
He ate the bug. You ate the bug. Not afraid. You're silly.
You're mean. You're
I'm not
really mean.
Who's mean?
Yeah, both of you.
I literally said nothing.
You.
I just sat and watched.
You ate the bug.
All it takes is for someone to sit and watch for evil to prevail.
You ate a bug.
I got issues with what you're saying here, man.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Do you?
You always tell me no good deed goes unpunished. That's what you say.
I do say that occasionally.
And so if I had said, Ivy, there's a spider on you, I would have been punished. Is that not correct?
That is not correct. No.
You just punished Bev.
Because that is not a good deed. You have a very low bar of what you consider a good deed.
That is true.
That is a factual
That is
statement that you
true.
could just say, you know?
I agree.
It would not go unpunished.
I
It would
tried.
be
that's
written
what I
down-
said.
It would not go punished. Excuse me. Speaking in double negatives is really confusing occasionally.
Tell me about it. I've been trying to get you to just say something straight for a long time. It's like you can't do anything
You
straight.
know I will never say anything straight ever.
Well, you ate a bug.
I did. You know what I did? And you know what? I got my extra protein. You know I have been losing muscle mass since I've been here.
Yeah, you're so skinny.
And we didn't want to tell you this. You're losing muscle mass, but you're gaining fat somehow.
I am not.
Only
I
at the
am slender.
ankles.
It's-
Slender.
It's only at the bottom, at the ankles.
Yeah, the ankles. Oh,
A little at the wrist.
yeah, very big.
That is
at the
the
ankles.
Habsburg ankle, okay?
Oh,
Okay, well, I don't know who he
It's
is,
genetic.
but it's
Yeah.
attached to your body.
is that why you've been wearing Jinkos? Because you can't fit normal jeans around your ankles?
I just heard about Jinkos, okay? And I love the fashion.
Oh, okay.
It is beautiful.
Oh,
Wide legs, wide knees, wide butts.
wide heart.
You know what? I have a wide heart.
Mm-hmm.
It is very wide. I have 6 chambers.
6-hole chambers. Interesting.
Yep, even my heart has more rooms than yours.
I don't,
Like my
I mean,
house.
I don't think. Well, I personally don't care about houses. You know, I measure my life in friendships.
Oh.
Yeah.
How
Oh.
many friends do you have
In this
Boomer?
prison, about 170.
Wow, that's even more
There's
than the number of
171
people.
people that are here.
Yeah, exactly. There's exactly 171 people.
Oh, well, that's so great that you've made
Yeah.
so many friends with so many people.
Definitely. How many do you have?
Everybody is my friend. I would consider it from my perspective.
I'll ask them later, and we'll see what happens. Okay, I tell you what. I'm gonna stop this.
What?
Just this whole conversation.
You're going to stop
Oh,
this?
okay.
Stop
You're
it.
gonna impede on my ability to speak freely?
That's why I'm doing
I
it.
just had an idea for I want a Winnie the Pooh tattoo in Jinkos instead of those little pants.
smart.
Or no, he wears a t-shirt, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Then he needs Jinkos. Anyway,
you
I
could
gotta
get-
run down and get a tattoo
Run
real
down,
quick.
get to Gumbo, and get the tattoo.
Yeah.
I mean, just we'll be back in just a couple
No,
minutes.
finish that sentence.
Okay, I'll finish it off mic.
WQNL 1070 AM. Inside Colin L is brought to you in part by
Hello, I'm Katrina.
And I'm Jen. We host the world's nerdiest improv show, parentheses WNIS, parentheses Weenus. We talk about improv stuff, such as improv articles from around the internet.
And we invite guests onto the show and talk about nerdy improv topics with them. The video live streams on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook, so you can choose where you watch the show.
We are an audio podcast too.
You can find all the places we stream and an archive of the world's nerdiest improv show episodes at our website,
Ween.is. That's WEEN.is.
Come watch our improv nerd show. Bye.
Bye.
Look.
It's pretty. It's really pretty.
It'll stop being so bloody in a little bit, and then it'll look better.
I don't know why it's like so like accurate, like genetically accurate.
Gumbo is
thing.
really, really
It's
great
really
tattooer.
good tattoo,
yeah,
yeah.
isn't it?
I don't know. I don't think Winnie the Pooh is supposed to have genitals.
That's what I was saying. Trying to say.
Excuse me, sorry. I was told that the council people were in this cell.
Yes, that's us.
Great. I have something that I think you guys might be able to help me with.
Really?
Oh,
Okay.
beautiful.
So,
Wait,
sorry.
can I? Yeah, who are you? And why? How did you get in here?
I'm just happy to help.
get into jail or get into the cell?
I'm talking about just the situation. What's going on?
Sure. I'm Sarah. I am a university student at the Liberal Arts College in Colonel.
Oh my gosh,
Nice.
she's smart, y'all. Oh wow, are you here to free us?
No, I'm here. If you couldn't tell by my outfit, I'm also in jail. I got here about a month ago. And
Oh, no.
it's very unfortunate.
What happened?
Well, so that's kind of what I'm hoping you can help me with. I lived in a beautiful home, a duplex, I should say, on Elizabeth Street, if you're familiar.
I do. I know. Duplex is two houses squished together.
Yes.
How quaint.
Yep.
It was very lovely. I lived there with my 2 girl roommates and 1 boy roommate.
In sin?
That sounds pretty hot. Go on.
Yeah.
But
But you didn't fall in love with any of them, so you're looking for a new lover.
no, none of us are in love. We just are living together. We're cohabitating as roommates.
Okay.
Like Three's
But-
Company. Mhm.
Yes.
Yes.
But there is a Colonel policy that unfortunately disrupted our pleasant living when Stephen decided to leave and go study abroad in Italy for the semester. Mm-hmm. Are you familiar with the policy?
You can't go to Italy because I've tried and nobody has ever taken me. So I think that's. I'm sorry that Stephen.
Are you on a list?
I don't know.
She's on a couple of lists.
Yeah, but I would love.
makes sense.
I
Yeah.
love lasagna, and I think that its creator lives in Italy.
John Lazan. Yeah.
Yeah. So is that
And
why he went there for lasagna?
No.
Okay.
So in your silly little council people rules, it says that if 3 women or more are living in a home, it's a brothel and illegal.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, it's not. Okay.
It's
yeah.
got to be off the books. Not
Exactly.
illegal. Just what they call under the table.
Under the table.
But there's no real table.
Now, and ma'am, I wish we could help you start your brothel, but we're in jail here.
No,
you know.
no.
Yeah, do you need
I think you
contacts?
misunderstood. I was put into jail because I was living in a brothel accidentally
Oh.
with my 2 other roommates.
That's going exactly as planned.
I don't.
Sorry, we're just college students trying to live together.
Yes,
Yeah.
and that is not good for anyone.
You think 3 women can't live in a home together?
I think there's a lot of things 3 women can't do.
Like what?
Yeah, I
Oh.
would like a list, please, as well.
I mean, pee standing up. Can you do that?
Yeah, they can pee stand. It might maybe a squat,
Yeah,
right?
I've been camping
Can you
before.
grow hair out your ears?
Theoretically.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, have you ever sang baritone in the church choir?
I have not, but I do know one of the girls in my sorority. She was able to, yes.
Okay.
You're in a sorority?
Oh, y'all are breaking all of the norms.
Oh, I just realized sororities would be illegal.
Well, we don't have houses on campus.
Yeah.
We
okay.
just congregate together in settings, but we
Got
don't
it.
live. It's the living that's the really key thing here. So anyways, my roommates and I were all put into jail while Stephen was abroad. When he gets back, I get to leave, but I'm the only one still here. My Amanda and Sally, their parents are rich, so they bailed him out, but I'm just here. I'm actually an orphan. So
You're an orphan, but your name's not Annie.
What
so
freedom.
Just gosh.
Wait, what is your name again?
Sarah.
Sarah. Is your last name Lawrence?
Yep, Sarah Lawrence.
That's amazing.
Oh my
I don't even
gosh.
know. I just realized who you are.
She's the girl from the Hunger Games.
She's the girl from the Hunger. Is that right?
Sure.
Okay. Well, we can't keep a celebrity in jail. That's like.
Are you kidding? Yes, we can. It'll make us famous.
And I did hear some rumblings that you all are trying to become famous while you're here.
I am.
I'm not personally.
Do you dance?
Is that a trick question?
I don't think so, but maybe I don't fully know if is it tricky?
No, it's not. It was a very necessary question
Look,
to
I'm
ask.
in here because they think I'm living in a brothel. I can't answer if I'm dancing or not.
Oh, because you don't know if you also live at a strip club, because those are over the table legal. I love the strip club.
I think I just figured out the whole thing.
Okay.
Just tell them it's not a brothel. It's just a strip club. Done.
I
don't
could
even
work
see.
there.
Just if you just be like, clearly I'm just stripping, and like you'll have to have people come over and you'll have to strip for them. But other than that, I mean, like there's no reason that they would be able to keep you in jail at that point.
That's true. And you could hire me and get me out of jail to also
But
help.
can you live in a strip club?
I mean, can you?
Boomer has been doing it for years.
Yeah, I don't like live there, but I do summer there sometimes.
Oh,
Yeah,
very nice.
yeah.
I
Well,
get
I
the
hadn't-
feeling. Sorry. No, you go on.
Well, I just hadn't thought of it that way, and now that I've been here a month, I have had a lot of time to think.
You've
and
been here a whole month.
Well, it's just the semester started, and then immediately I jumped into this, and Stephen will get back in 6 months or so. So it's really just a short stint, but
6 months studying one broad. Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
Oh, really? And the broad's not lasagna.
No, I don't think so.
Not even Mrs. Lasagna.
John Lazan.
Yeah, but doesn't he have wife or kids? He could be
Does John
studying
have
those
a
broads.
wife?
I haven't been to Italy myself.
Me
Oh,
neither.
you have to go. It is the most beautiful country on the planet, other than in America.
Well, Stephen has been sending me pictures, and I've been getting them on my phone.
You
here.
have a phone here?
Oh,
Oh no,
maybe
I don't.
we-
It's safe with us.
Okay.
We're not going to say
Does
anything
it have a
about it.
picture of video camera on it? Does it have a video camera on the
okay,
phone?
yeah.
yes.
And does it have
yes.
the internet?
It's an iPhone 5.
Okay, well,
Ooh.
will
Oh,
that
that was a
make me
good year.
famous?
Yeah.
Will that, Ivy, that's what we need to dance on. We need to dance on the phone.
Wait,
That's how
Dance
we get
on the phone.
I think
You're going
so.
to break it with your hooves.
Stop. Gumbo said we needed to get a phone so we could dance on it to be famous.
Sorry, who's Gumbo?
oh,
Gumbo's one of my
Oh.
dearest friends here. Honey, he would love you. He would say, you have got the figure for prison. You know what I mean?
have you ever seen Lord of the Rings?
No.
Okay, have you ever seen 2001: A Space Odyssey?
No, I wasn't alive
Okay.
in 2001.
Have you ever? Well, I think it was made
Wait,
in like
really?
1977 or something. Have you ever seen Batman Begins?
Sure.
Is that the
Cool.
one
it's a
with
pretty
Val
great
Kilmer?
movie. No, this is the one with it's a Christopher Nolan movie.
Oh, it's one of the. I didn't see
Yeah.
those.
Did you like that movie?
Yeah.
That's a great movie.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it. Did they show? Will that be on the TV later? Which
Oh,
channel?
I bet you we could get
make
him
a
to show it.
request.
You could.
We can make a request.
Really?
Have
Do
you
you know
guys-
how to
have
change
you
the
not
channel?
been-
No.
Oh, you just have to ask the warden, and they'll change the channel for you.
don't
Really?
no, don't tell her that.
Oh, sorry.
I could be watching Ken Burns Civil War all this time.
Sarah,
I've been
come
wondering why you
on.
guys haven't been joining us for Real Housewives of Salt Lake. That's where I thought I would meet you.
What?
You really putting a fucking thorn in my foot
This
right
is
now, Sarah.
awesome.
You don't like the Real Housewives of Salt Lake?
I prefer Atlanta, and then
Well, isn't that why
Beverly
you're here,
Hills.
right? Because you prefer Atlanta.
Yeah. Oh, burn, Abby, burn.
Damn!
Listen,
You just got your ass handed to you.
listen here, you little technical whore.
Oh my God!
I will not tolerate this kind of tomfoolery, this kind of disrespect in my cell. You came in here of your own volition to get something out of us, and now you're being this nasty. Check yourself.
Well,
I gotta say,
I'm glad we got the pleasantries out of the way because really what I'm here for is for you all to change the policy. Women should be able to live independently, 3 or more, 4 or more, 5 or more, 100 or more.
I love this.
There's at least 50 women here in this prison. Is it a brothel?
Well,
I mean, to
if
be
you
fair,
ask
parts
Gumbo-
of it, parts of it are a brothel. To be fair,
okay.
yeah.
I agree, though, that
Under
women should
or
be
over
able.
the table?
Next to it, under it, on it, wherever you want to be.
okay.
Yeah.
Hole in a sheet.
Oh, yeah. There's a
But Sarah here, listen, she is very smart. She's at college, at the university college. And so she knows a lot of stuff. And she seems to know that ladies can live together without having the ancient profession of lovemaking for money. So I've never done that, but I'm curious. I would like to live in a house like the Golden Girls, and I don't think those ladies were making love with one another.
Yes. Thank you for bringing that
Now-
up as a case study. I think that's an excellent thing for us to analyze.
Well, no,
Yeah.
the Golden Girls can live together because they're done menstruating.
Oh, so if I don't have a period, I can live with women?
Yes, if
I'm
you
just
read the
gonna-
law, like you're so smart, you're in
just gonna
college, you would
slide
So if
understand
I
that
get
away
if I get my
here.
uterus removed, I can live with women.
Yes.
But don't do that, Sarah. Don't do that because you should be able to keep your uterus if you want to. Ivy's just being hurtful because he doesn't have a uterus and so he doesn't want anybody else to have one either.
Oh, I am not hurt at all. I was not disrespected in my current home.
Well, Ivy, I've heard some rumors about you in the prison that your mother is an alumni of my sorority. And she once lived in a home, my own home, actually. She was one of the original women, and she too lived there with 3 others.
Oh,
Yes,
Ivy,
and you know
same
what?
sex.
Does that mean
You
your
know that-
mom is a technical whore?
A technical whore, my mother. You know what? My mom and I have separate lives. You know what? I don't agree with everything she does, and she doesn't agree with everything I do or who I am, but we get along just fine, and she does not disrespect me like this young lady does right here. And if you bring my mother into this, I will...
I'm just telling you what's inscribed on the inside of the door frame where everybody writes their names after they live in the house.
Is it also scratched into a bedpost or two?
You know what? I think it is.
You think so, or do you know? You know what? You're just trying to hurt me.
Okay, well, I have to admit, I have always wanted to be in a sorority, but one of the rules is you got to go to university. But I would like to know, Miss Lawrence, what is it that you do at the sorority? And tell me all about the fun that you have and the joy of being a sorority girl. Is it like being a cheerleader or like a babysitter's club? What is it like?
Well, first you go through a really rigorous process where they determine if you're hot or not.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, that's not very
Now,
nice.
can you... do you guys need judges like outside?
No, it's all women on women, hot or not judging. Which
Fantastic.
is almost more
That's
painful.
fantastic.
See,
Okay.
women hurting each other, living together.
No, this is separate from living. This is just out in the open. And we do it on the in the quad.
In the quad.
Still sounds
Oh.
abusive.
So a bunch of women get together. They just talk about how hot or not they are.
Yes,
Okay.
and then we do some philanthropy. So we
Oh, no. That's-
sponsor a event annually, and all the money goes to the animal shelter to support the cats.
Is
I
that what you
love
call your
this.
sorority house, the animal shelter?
Oh, Ivy, come on, man.
Oh.
Be nice.
Ivy, you really
it
have
was
a bone to pick.
It was a legitimate
Is it
question.
because I brought up your mother?
Oh.
A lot has
Is it
happened
because
since
I
you
brought up
walked
your
in this cell
mother?
that has made me turn against you, okay?
Okay, well, I'm not here to have anyone against me. I'm here for reform, for change, for a new age of colonel. And historically, college students and college women are the ones to lead that change. So it might be who of you to lend an ear.
Wait.
I will humor you and listen.
I can say this. You already got my vote. Get as many women, and especially if you're going to weed out the let's just say not hot ones, and get
Everybody's
them all
hot.
living in together.
Everybody's hot at Colonel.
I think everybody's attractive.
I beg to differ.
Well, you beg a lot, but look, I think everybody's attractive. I think you guys are doing the Lord's work, and the second I'm out of here,
What?
it will be my first priority to make women live together.
You are a Satanist. Your Lord's work is pure evil.
It's
Thank
hey,
you for saying that. That's such a relief because Steven, he seems that he might stay in Italy, and I
Yeah,
can't
let's
be
keep
here
him over
longer than 6 months. I don't have my skincare here. I don't have access. Have you guys showered with the water? It's really messed with my hair texture.
No, but you don't have to shower here. There's no rules that you have to bathe. So
You're not showering here?
no, but I didn't at home either, so it's fine.
I go home
Oh.
every night to shower. I still have my own stuff.
I take wildflowers from the yard and grind them into essential oils and create a paste that I rub on myself in the shower, and I smell so lovely.
You guys are so resilient.
Oh, thank you, Miss Lawrence.
No, sorry, Davey, did you say...
I'm sorry, who?
Sorry, I'm just...
Who? I don't know. Okay.
Sorry, I meet so many people here. Boomer, did you say you go home
Yeah, I go home every night.
every night?
Every night.
And how long do you stay there?
I get home usually about 7:30, so I can get my dinner ready for must-see TV, and then I watch whatever my friends and my Caroline in the City and all the hottest shows, and then I take a nap. I usually wake up around 7 or 8 in the morning, do my yoga, eat
What?
some breakfast.
Sorry, and how are you granted this exemption to leave?
Exemption. I just told them I was going to go, and they said, "Okay, just come back."
He
Yeah.
shirks the
Oh,
rules.
we can leave if we come back?
Well, they gave us these keys to the city when we became
Yeah.
really famous and popular people. And it turns out your key to the city just opens every door.
It opens every door. Yeah, it's like they said magic, but I don't think it's actually. I don't believe in magic. It's just opens the door. Like, are there any doors you want opened?
Yeah.
the front one.
Oh, yeah,
so I
that-
can go home.
You want to just
Oh,
leave?
okay.
Yeah. Well,
I'm
we can.
missing a whole semester of classes.
Well,
You
then let's
want-
just
wait,
let's
she
hang
wants
out for a
to
little
leave
bit
and go
then,
to school. You want to go to school? I'm sorry, but we won't use our magical keys to send you to school. We're not evil.
But Bev, you could come with me. You could go
to
to,
the soror-
college.
Wait,
Oh, you could
would
be
I
in
pass
college.
the hot or not?
Of course.
Oh my gosh,
Ooh.
Ivy!
What?
Hey, Bev, can I?
Bev,
That was a funny
you
joke.
want to be in a sorority?
I would
You
love
want
to be
go
in
to
sorority.
college?
Oh, I don't want to do the school part. I want to do the hot or not part. I don't
Okay.
really want to do the philandering for the cats, really. But
Oh my gosh, a solution.
what?
You could be their house mom, cooking them lasagnas. You don't have a uterus anymore, so you could live in the house with them.
I want to say I
my.
think she still has a uterus.
I do.
That's not what I heard.
I do.
pretty sure-
I do.
I heard
have
it fell out on
Look,
Main Street.
No, look at this tattoo I got that says uterus here.
Oh, and the dotted
Oh, please
line
put
all
that on.
around it.
I'm
Where to
sorry.
cut.
Please put that away.
Yeah, but that's actually the worst tattoo I've ever seen in my life.
You like that one? I thought you said that this one was the
No,
least-
God, don't show. No.
Oh my
Oh.
Is that where
got a
the
lot of
smell
tattoos.
is coming?
That's
Yeah.
a skin
Yeah.
tag.
It's
It's
Oh,
hard.
God.
Okay, look, the tattoos you get in
Okay,
jail.
sorry.
it's
I don't
not
want
as
us to get
nice.
distracted. We do
Okay.
have an open bedroom. We could have a house mom.
Okay.
I think this is a viable option. I would need you to shower at least every other day.
no. You're gonna want every day.
other day.
You're gonna want every day.
I just thought that was a big jump to go from never.
yeah, the cheese curdles real quick with her.
I can do here's the, once a week, and I'll spend how many nights a week do I have to spend there? Because I have to admit I did make a commitment to the jail to also be like I'm kind of like the house mom here. I think so.
Sure.
I like to be here a lot and watch whatever's on the TV.
Well,
that
There's
doesn't
not
change.
a sorority in jail.
There's not, but there is. There's kind of these groups that I've been joining where we protect one another.
Oh.
And it's really fun.
Like what kind of, like a book club?
It's kind of, but you don't have to read.
Oh.
All you have to do is they'll give you a nickname, and sometimes you'll get different tattoos.
I noticed that.
Yeah, do you like them? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes. So
They're real nice,
A
yeah.
lot of mine from my group, we do a lot of childhood characters meet modern things. Like Gumbo is he's not the main person of the group. He's the helper main. But these people will protect you. So if anybody tried to take my cornbread, he would cut off a finger or something.
Okay.
So, if
Corn
you,
cake.
Guys,
Yeah,
I
corn
no
cake.
longer
It's a
think
corn cake.
her being our house mom is a viable option. Can we look into alternatives?
Okay.
Perhaps a
Why?
policy?
I mean, I got the perfect
Because-
solution here.
what?
Ooh.
Yeah, but
It's
your
the-
solution is coming across a little
Sleazy.
yeah.
Final.
Okay, well, if you
I
don't
just
want the
women
solution,
to live independently in community with other women.
I already said I'm going to vote for that. I love it.
Great.
I think I might like it too, but I can't think of any examples that aren't brothels except for the Golden Girls. Are there any more examples?
Well, we did make an exception when Lilith Fair came to town, and we had everyone sleeping outside in tents, watching those women sing and play acoustic guitar.
So we got to turn their house into a tent?
We give them a festival license.
Oh, would you always like to be at a festival?
Well, we do that anyways, so
You have to learn how to play guitar or at least a ukulele.
I already play guitar.
She's college girl. She does a lot of stuff, Ivy.
I feel
Too
like
much,
this
if
is
you
like
ask me.
it's a temporary solution. We're like addressing the symptom and not the problem.
Well, it's only a temporary problem. Steven is coming back at the end of the semester.
What
most
if he
likely.
doesn't though? What if he never comes back?
Well, there are other college students that are of the male gender in Colonel, and we'll just put a post out.
But okay, here, I'm not sure if this will happen. I'm not a future reader.
Okay.
But there might be little girls now who are like maybe 5 or 6 who might grow up and might also be in a predicament like yours. I'm not a future reader, but they might be. And so I wonder if we might need a more permanent solution like the Golden Girls.
I'm going to stop you right there, Bev. I am not cool. I don't like the idea of judging if children are hot or not. I don't think that's
No.
smart.
No,
I don't think it's a good idea. I hate
to
it.
define again, the house is separate from the sorority. These are two agnostic situations. I'm a girl. I'm a young woman.
Yes,
that
you're a young
lives
woman.
in a home with other young women who also all happen to be in a sorority.
Also, I
love that.
don't want to change the law. As a conservative, we need to work with what we have and this tradition that our town is founded on. We need to just pick pieces of other laws to kind of justify us moving away.
Okay, well, it's
That
a
makes
duplex.
zero sense.
No, it makes
It
all
is
the
a
sense.
it is a duplex.
Does anybody live in the other house that's smushed to your house?
It's a sweet, sweet, sweet older couple. They're so nice.
Okay.
Mr. and Mrs. Johnson.
a gentleman
them?
and a
Oh,
lady.
we know them.
I know of them.
Okay,
They're also our landlord and lady.
See, that's why I don't get to know them because I think landlords are evil.
you would know them if you saw them because they run some of the sexual escapades in town. They'll help make the connections for you.
They are swingers.
Oh,
No, if you're
I do know who you're
if
talking
you're looking
about.
for a date and you don't know where to find one, I go to Miss Johnson and she has gentlemen lined up who will go on dates.
Oh, so both parts of this duplex have brothels.
No,
is what I'm hearing.
No.
She's a
no.
matchmaker.
Yeah, one of them
That's
is.
what her card says. It just says matchmaker.
and
True.
technically, it's not Mrs. Johnson; it's Madam Johnson.
That's correct formally.
Yeah.
But to me, she's Mrs. Johnson because she just bakes us cookies
That's
and sometimes
sweet.
invites us over for dinner, and we just sit and hang out and chat.
That's really nice. So so I think then there's no problem because the house, the whole big house of the two smushed houses is no longer brothel.
Okay, so Sheila that works down at the Rite Aid, or what used to be the Rite Aid, which is now, I believe, a Slappy's Pizza Face. I don't remember.
Really?
Yeah, it's real nice.
Oh, we got one of those?
Yeah, we got one. Now, she used to live in that house. And I remember one time...
My side of the house?
Yeah, in your side of the house, and which is why I know of the Johnsons.
Yes, yeah.
Now, she said one time somebody owed her some money, and Mr. Johnson went and took care of them and got her money.
Oh.
And that was... I always thought that was very stand-up of
Yeah,
them
Mr.
to
Johnson
do.
is a big problem solver, but
Yeah.
unfortunately, he could not solve our problem because he said the law was too firm, too strict, too archaic.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
well,
that's just one old daughter's opinion.
Well, I got to say, like, I'm ready to vote on this. I know I can't, but I'm ready to do it.
Yeah, I have been curious of who's running the town since you all are here.
That's a good
Me.
question.
What?
You?
Yes.
From afar?
Uh-huh. I
Yeah.
got my watchful eye over all of our city employees.
yeah, but you have never even left because you didn't even show up to the key ceremony.
Yeah,
I gave them clear instructions before I left, and I am under the assumption that they are doing everything that I have asked.
Okay, here's what I do know. I stop by every once in a while on my way home, and I just look and just peek my head into the meetings, and it's always Vivian in there, and she's playing Snake thing on her phone where you just gotta eat the dot, you know?
Oh, I love
Yeah,
that.
she's playing Snake.
Wait, does she have a Nokia?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Why?
I knew she was a Luddite dinosaur.
She is not a dinosaur.
Wow.
Just because she's got those short little funny arms doesn't mean she's a dinosaur.
I've never seen anybody in there with her, is my point.
I think we're getting distracted from my problem again.
Yeah, you're right.
Wait,
Okay. So
because you can't change the channel to the Golden Girls.
No.
I can. You cannot.
yeah,
Okay.
you're not allowed to, and she can.
But I would love that. What other shows are like the Golden Girls that have ladies living together without lovemaking?
I was going to say 227, but they're just in the same building
Yeah,
and not
they're
in the same
it's
apartments.
a apartment complex.
We have
yeah.
Friends. Oh, we have Living Single. Have you seen that? Mm-hmm. I love that show.
No, I don't watch that because I don't love recognizing singleness joyfully because I really.
What about the Brady Bunch? There's a bunch of women in that one.
Yeah,
were
but there's also
true.
men though.
Yeah, but
There's equal parts.
If I was related to my roommates, would that be okay?
Yeah, because I
yeah.
have like a gazillion kids and they all lived at my house.
I mean, you could marry one if you'd want.
No, you can't.
Oh, yeah. Yes, you can.
Nope, you can't.
Then you'd be family.
You can't do it.
This is
I'm
a
sorry,
good
but
idea.
you're not allowed to do that.
Why is that?
Why can't I
Because
marry?
it's illegal.
You're saying
illegal to get
to
married?
marry
It's
women in Colonel.
It's illegal to marry your sibling.
We're not talking about the
but they're
Brady
not my-
Bunch here. We're talking about these young ladies in a
These are just
sorority.
my roommates. I met them on a Facebook group right before I moved to Colonel.
Well, have you had a DNA test? Do you know you're not related to them?
No, I
Okay,
don't
well
just
then until
do
that
DNA
happens,
tests.
it's illegal.
You know, we had still had to get blood tests in Georgia to get married, which is totally archaic. But
Yeah.
if she decided to get married, she'd have one.
That's
It's
true.
fine.
Okay, you're right. You're right. I'm sure. I forgot that the government knows what it's doing. You're a
Is-
good point.
Can all three of us get married?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that for you.
Wait, to
great.
each other at the same time?
What are you talking
Yeah.
about? Us three?
No.
We support all different types of marriage and love.
Under God.
So, sorry, just to be clear, polyamory is okay.
Absolutely.
In
Encouraged.
Colonel, but living three women who are single and independent living together is not okay. I just want to
Yes.
get that on the record.
Yeah, but maybe it's
I still
because
think it's
there's
okay.
only 3 because the Golden Girls, I think, have 4.
And one
So
of
is
them
that
is
the
a mother.
problem?
Oh,
though.
one of them is
their
the mother, which makes them family, which would make them exempt.
Wait a minute, just 2 of them though.
So do
Just
you
2.
have a mother,
No, remember
She's an orphan.
I'm an orphan.
but your name's not Annie? I can't. It keeps being confusing. So, and you won't want me as a mother apparently because I don't know why I don't shower every other day.
Oh, I have so many reasons.
Anyways,
So you're
okay.
married. Yes, we have all different types of love. You can love and marry anyone.
what an accepting city this
It
is.
really
It
is.
really is a
Yes.
very progressive
We're on
Yes.
the forefront.
Yes.
Okay, here's what I'm going to say. And I'm going to say this, and I don't want you to take offense to it. And that generally means when I say these things, people get offended. But
You don't have to say it then.
I feel like I need to say it.
Okay.
Oh, he's going to say it. He can't not
I mean,
honor
okay.
himself in any way by not saying what he's thinking.
So your other 2 roommates,
Yes. They have rich parents.
They're rich. They have rich parents, and now they're currently together.
So they're in our home, but they're fine because it's only 2.
Only 2. Okay.
So they're safe.
Okay. And are they married?
No.
Okay. So now here's what I'm going to say. I don't think it's as hot as everybody thinks it is. I think you should just be able to live together and not have to have sex with people.
Yeah.
We no one was having sex in
Oh,
this
okay.
home.
Well, sorry. Maybe I'm not paying attention.
We
I
were
don't
just cohabitating, and then one day the police came and knocked on our door and dragged the 3 of us away. It just so happened after Steven, we dropped him off at Hartsfield Jackson the day before.
Yeah. World's busiest airport.
Yes.
Wait, who stopped you, though? Was it Cody or was it Shalise?
It was Shalise.
See,
She's jealous.
jealousy,
You should have just
jealousy,
invited
jealousy.
her to live with you.
Oh.
Because Shalise has been dying to be in a sorority. I know because I tried to make a sorority with her and she said she wants it real bad, but not that bad. But I bet she would love to be your roommate.
The issue, then we went to court and there was a certain judge there. God, I can't think of her name. She's very, very religious.
Oh, Hillary.
who?
Hillary Abeles,
Hillary.
Judge, your honorable mayor, lady, queen.
Have I met her?
Yes, you have. She's the one who sent us here.
Interesting. I don't know.
Well, and
Recollection
she
of that.
sent us here too, and she set the bail very, very high.
Okay.
Why did
So-
your rich friends not help you?
Because they're not married yet.
Yeah, but they can still be friendly.
I hadn't thought of that.
Also, you're not rich. You go to college. Do you work?
Yeah, I work.
What do you do for a living?
I
Very
I
interested.
dog sit
You dog
on the
sit.
Rover app.
Okay.
I'm the only rover in all of Colonel. It's very lucrative.
Oh, that's nice. How many clients do you have?
I have about the whole population of the town at this point in time.
Oh my god.
Even the people that don't have dogs?
Yes, for them, I watch their plants,
Oh.
their children, their knickknacks, whatever they need watching
Accoutrement.
when they're out of town.
Tchotchkes.
Oh.
Interesting. That sounds like pretty lucrative. How are you not rich? Are you bad with money?
Well, I'm paying tuition at Colonel, which is a cool $70K for tuition a year.
Oh, yeah, you like to gamble.
Ooh, that's crazy.
That doesn't sound like a lot.
That's crazy amounts of money for a liberal arts college.
Well, it's,
And you're
anything for an education.
apparently, what's your degree going to be in?
It's going to be in plants.
Oh, you're going to do great.
wow.
Ooh,
Like all
horticulture.
the planets.
Horticulture, yes.
Did you know Pluto's
You
no
can lead a
longer one?
horticulture.
No. Ivy, you're so clever.
No, I was just trying to restate your whole situation in a way that was humorous.
It's,
Right.
She obviously is taking
Right.
this it's very funny to her.
Well, I have a secret to tell her, so shut your ears, boys, okay?
Okay.
All the boys in the world. When you get married,
Okay.
if you marry a wealthy person, you can keep their money after they have passed on.
Okay.
So if you marry both of these wealthy ladies, you could, whether they live or die, still be a wealthy lady yourself.
I just want to make sure I'm understanding correctly. Are you advocating for death?
I'm not advocating for death, because you might have learned at college that death will happen to all of us. So it's hard to advocate or not advocate. I do believe in death, just like I believe at life. But I also believe at marriage for wealth, to support one another. It's kind of like communism, but marriage.
Right. And do you know this from personal experience?
I do. Yeah, that's what you say when you get married. Yeah.
I've just connected the dots.
I
We've
love
talked
that game.
about you in our sorority. You're the woman who killed her husband.
The Black Widow.
husbands.
Yeah.
Yes. And gained a council seat to rule the town and also all of his money.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, I'm popular at the sorority.
So now can she be a part of it?
Oh yeah, am I an honorary Girl Scout, or what is
It's-
it? What is it? What's it called? That
Can we leverage your position to push our agenda?
With a big old 2x4 pushing it up, levering it.
Well, I don't really
That was
know.
a little bit of a stretch.
Which are the letters that you have? Because I know that sororities have letters.
We have an A,
Oh, I love that one.
Which A? The
Alpha,
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
A scarlet letter.
Delta, Kappa.
Okay, what's Delta's the airplane? Love airplanes.
Yes, yeah.
Kappa don't know that one, but I like
Kappa
it
is
too.
a little mystical creature from Japan. It likes butts and living in water.
Oh my gosh, I also love butts and living in water, and I probably would love Japan if I ever got to go there. Consider me sold.
Ivy, have you been to Japan?
Oh, yes, many a time. I have gone on the trains all around. I sit in first class and I look at all of the mountains and the oceans and see the people and eat the food and live the life.
Do you like butts and living in water?
I think butts are God's beautiful creation. There might not be my favorite thing to look at, but God made them and I appreciate the beauty.
Okay, well, you could also maybe be in the sorority. Do you like A's and airplanes?
I love a Gulfstream private jet.
That's not Delta.
It isn't.
Then you're not in the sorority.
That's fine.
Isn't this how it works?
I don't want it.
Yes, sure. I want to revisit a few things here. I want to leave, and then I also want the policy change.
Okay. I think I can help you out with at least one of those things.
The leaving or the policy change?
I mean, maybe
One, I would weigh. I can stay here for a few more months, but I do need the policy
It's
change.
gonna. Okay, we could. Bev, you'll vote with me to change this policy, right?
Yeah, because I'm a sorority leader now.
Yeah, so
I'm a
that's taken
sorority
care of.
lever.
That's taken care. Don't worry about Ivy.
I'm against it.
See, that's what I was gonna say.
But
Don't worry
two
about
against
Ivy.
one,
Yeah,
right? The
yeah.
odds. Okay, that makes
Technic-
me feel a little bit better.
We can't vote while we're in jail. We had our power stripped while we're here. So you know what?
And do
When we
they get
get out-
restored, or are you being replaced while you're in here?
No, nobody can
nobody
replace
really cares.
me.
Yeah,
Nothing
this-
can be done.
Oh, nobody cares about city government?
Nope.
Then why
No.
am I here?
That's why we keep getting elected.
You're here because people think you're a whore, honey.
Yes. Okay, so you seem to also be a little bit on the dumb side. So let's talk about this real quick. You came to us asking for help, and we're telling you you're not a whore.
No.
You keep saying you are, and
Y'all are saying that.
and I'm telling you I can get you out of the prison and we can change the law. But we need you to at least be honest with yourself in this situation.
About being a whore. You
I mean-
want me to say that I am a whore?
Your words,
No.
not mine. I have never
Sex
said that.
worker. And
yes.
you know what? We do not judge love, and we do
Absolutely
not
not.
judge what people do to make a living.
That's true. You know, when I was in college,
Boomer, I have heard some rumors about you.
okay, don't want to hear my college story? What rumors have you heard?
No, I don't.
She probably heard the college story as a rumor. I bet you she did.
What rumors have you heard
Boomer,
about?
every time you go on a tangent, I just get a little bit scared. So I wanted to cut it
Aw,
off.
I'm a real nice guy.
Oh yeah, he's harmless, toothless. He has
Well,
no
the
backbone
rumors I've
or
heard
courage.
is that you are very misogynistic.
Oh no, I love everybody. I support all things and everyone
Right.
equally.
Okay. And then you keep wanting me to say that I'm a whore because I live with women.
I only said that one time,
But you said it.
and I did say it, and I've said it less than everybody else here. I would like
Wait,
to
what
point
is
that out.
misogyny?
But you're the
Distic
only
mean?
one that's wanted me to go. Sorry. Are we not acknowledging how you guys all got recording equipment in here?
This is community
it's,
service.
community
Yeah,
service,
he's going to get out early, and we get to be part of it because we live in the same cell.
I get to bring one of them with me early.
And it's gonna be me, I'm sure.
yeah.
But will you tell me what the word you said was for Boomer? Because I think he's a pool salesman.
Thank you.
I think he's a former football player, but I
thank
do
you.
not know the word you said.
Misogynistic.
Yes, will you please explain that to me?
Yeah, that just means he's an asshole.
Okay,
well,
Which God created, and they're beautiful.
I tell you what, here's what I'll do for you. When I leave here tonight alone by myself, I will think about looking that up in the dictionary while I'm sitting at home watching the Golden Girls marathon
oh,
and eating Chef Boyardee. Like a
Okay.
free...
It's so sad.
Well,
I'm glad I stayed
he's
here
not
at night.
not a misogyny. For sure, he's definitely not that.
Damn right. I didn't catch that.
You're not the word that she used.
Got it.
More double negatives.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Well, I would like to say, even though you don't support me, I do support you in everything you do, and I will.
in everything that I do?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, when you venture out, can you please go to my roommates and get my, I have like a little zip bag. It has my full skincare routine
Oh, yeah, I got you.
and a few other items, personal
Absolutely.
items.
Oh.
I'm not even going to look in there. I don't want to know. I'm just going to bring it zipped
You're going to
up.
look, aren't you?
Nope, not
no,
gonna
I
look.
feel confident you'll
I have
probably look.
never-
And
I-
don't talk to my roommates.
He might
please.
rub them on his chest.
Wait, so, time out. The logistics of this is insane. I'm just a random person gonna go to your house, open the front door, walk inside, not mention anything to the people that are going, "What are you doing in my house?" Take your stuff,
No.
and then leave. I don't
No,
even
no,
know
no.
what's
You
your
have
stuff.
a key. You have the key.
That's
no,
true.
You'll go to Madame Johnson, who you clearly have a strong relationship with.
We've worked in the past together.
Yeah. And then you'll ask her to go next door.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that works.
She'll grab the stuff, give it to you, place it into a brown paper bag,
Mm-hmm.
and then you will bring it here to the prison. I'm in cell 2011.
More steps.
Oh.
Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna do this for you. I'm just gonna throw it in the commissary, and you can come grab it. I'm not bringing it to your cell. You don't seem to like me. I'm gonna do something nice for you. Trying to be friends with you, but I'm okay with this because you're a strong, independent woman, and I'm proud of you for
Sorry,
being
can you
who
say
you
that
are.
again?
I said you're a strong, independent woman,
That
and
lives
I'm
with other women.
Well, yeah, I'm proud of you for being a strong, independent woman.
Thank you. I feel like we've just climbed a mountain together.
Thank you.
I made it to the
Oh.
other side.
I'm a little scared of climbing mountains because I saw 127 hours, and that guy had to cut his own hand off.
James Franco.
Is that his name?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But she was in the Hunger Games, so she probably knows.
I'm sorry, we just glanced over the fact that you were in the Hunger Games.
No, it's actually it's unfortunate coincidence. I was not in the Hunger Games. I just have my namesake.
Got it.
Oh, you were named after the Hunger Games.
How old are you?
Oh my God, I'm getting so old.
You're old enough to be in an adult prison, right?
I'm 19.
Okay.
Oh, wow. That is a great age. You know, you do not look a day over 18, I would say. That skincare routine is good.
It's-
Don't you
it's-
think?
yeah,
That's
clearly.
funny.
Yeah, I'll go get the pouch, and I won't put it in the commissary.
Yeah, why don't we just do that?
You can leave. Sorry, I just thought Boomer can leave. You all can leave?
What?
No,
No, I have. If we okay, so there was a key ceremony where you got a key to the
Yeah.
city, and we went to it, and it was lovely. There was a balloon
Beautiful.
arch. There was a big sheet cake that I think they got from Kroger with all those little floral, icing. It's icing, but
It's
it
icing.
looks like a
yeah.
flower.
It's too much icing.
It was really, really beautiful.
They're technically called rosettes.
Okay, well, it was rosettes, but Ivy wouldn't know because he didn't come
Wasn't
because
there,
he said
yeah.
it wasn't real and that it was a silly thing that we had to do and that you were doing something else. I don't remember why you couldn't come. But anyway,
I'm a
I got
busy
key.
person.
But
I have important things to do.
well, that's why you don't have a key to the city that also
Okay.
gets you to do whatever you
I'm
want.
trying
I
to
wouldn't
piece
want
a
one
few
anyway.
things together again. So you two are able to leave.
yeah,
Yes.
pretty much whenever.
Ivy's locked and loaded, but he's
I-
the one ruling the city.
No, he
I
has
choose
no
to
real
stay
power.
here. I have all the power.
See,
It's what they call imaginary power.
yeah,
It's a strong, silent
Sorry,
power that I
sorry,
wield
is-
occasionally.
Is Ivy okay?
no.
He's what they call, what they say is delusion.
you got it. You keep going.
Oh, good.
Keep going.
Delusional.
That's the one.
Because
You're doing.
they'll
I'm
give
just-
you
I'm
your
so proud of
meds
you.
in jail. You just have to make a request.
Oh, really?
I don't have medications.
See, it's easier to just ignore him when he has these things. Look,
What things are
it's
you
a-
talking
like
about?
he doesn't have medications because he doesn't believe in it. Yeah.
He's
I
one of
believed in it enough to
those.
invest in AstraZeneca, okay? And I made
Did
a
he
ton
go-
of money.
He clearly did not go to a liberal arts college.
No,
No, he went to school, I think in Egypt or something.
I
Where
went
was it?
all over the world,
It
okay?
was far away.
Far
It was-
away. Yeah,
Massachusetts,
Oh.
Belgium.
Did your parents shipped you off?
yeah. They couldn't handle him, so
My
they sent him
parents
off.
were loving enough to provide me with the best education at the
Yeah.
farthest possible distance.
Seems your mom was loving.
My mom was a saint, okay? She was a saint. And you know what you are? You are a shit
A
stirrer,
whore?
and you are right where you need to be.
Don't call yourself a whore.
Oh, we did climb that mountain, Boomer. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're.
I know you're a horrible. That's for certain.
That was better than the leverage thing, but still not your best work. You can just keep trying.
I am not looking for judgment or critique on my insults, okay?
She's an Alpha
my
Delta Kappa.
Alpha
Alpha Delta Kappa. Alpha Delta Kappa. That's the kind of stuff
Yeah,
you sing.
that's how it goes.
my
That's how it goes.
Yeah,
And you clap and you dance.
yeah. I know the whole dance. Yeah.
Gosh, I really, when they were telling me about you guys in the common area, I didn't think we would get along, but you guys are okay.
Yeah.
Oh my
we're
gosh,
pretty
do you
good.
want to live in our cell then? Because
Well,
it's
hold
just
on, let
me
me
and two
count.
boys now.
1, 2. Yeah, I think logistically.
Yeah, we can make
And
it
it's
work.
still not
but-
a whorehouse.
Yeah.
Or what's the word, brothel? It's not because they're boys.
A
But
bordello like in Italy
Well,
where your
and
roommate's probably
actually-
at right now.
There's only, so you two leave at night, or just you leave at night?
I leave at night. Bev's not afraid to, but she doesn't like to walk around after dark.
Oh, so
no,
there's
I
a lot
can't
of
see
room
very
in
good.
here in the evenings.
Yeah, you could take
Yeah.
my bunk. I don't use it.
No, I've had this room to myself the whole time.
That's my sitting on bunk. So feel free to move in,
Oh,
do your
okay.
thing.
Great.
Yeah.
yeah, you're welcome here.
And Ivy's not a threat. I will say that.
But just so you know, even after Beverly leaves, her farts linger, so it does stink in here at
That's
night.
a good point.
But apparently I can get some Pepto in. She said I can bring my medicine, so that'll help.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you're welcome to stay with us because I would love to have you here, even though gender is a construct.
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah.
Do you all believe that gender is a construct?
Absolutely.
I think the
Ivy?
universe is a construct of God.
See.
So that means yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
So
everything.
technically, yes.
Gender is not real.
Wait, okay. if you all believe that, then
Yeah.
I can leave.
Yeah, you can leave whenever you want.
yeah, you can leave.
If
I
gender
actually-
is a construct,
the
I can
key?
leave.
I've been
Yeah.
instant messaging with the warden the entire time, and he said he has no record of you even actually being shipped here.
That's why your outfit looks a little different. It's cute though.
It is cute. It's very cute.
Oh, it is possible Shalise just made a mistake and went to the wrong house.
That's very possible.
And Hillary,
She's just.
she's blind
yeah.
and dumb.
I looked up who that person is. They claim I've met her. I have no idea, but she sounds terrible.
okay, well if I can leave, then I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
Really?
take off. Have fun.
But
Yeah.
we gave you also a choice to stay with us. So you have a choice to live with us or be free and with your rich friends that maybe you want to marry.
I need to make that choice right now.
I think so.
Probably. I mean, because I don't think they're going to let you just keep coming and going. You know, it's not
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, you don't
right.
have a key to the city, I
Sure.
don't think.
Well, I'm gonna go.
Okay. Do you still
Great.
want me to stop
Okay.
by and get your skincare stuff?
No, please do not come to
Okay.
the house at all.
Okay, I
Please,
won't.
Am I
don't.
still one of the sorority Alpha Delta Kappas?
When you get out of jail, yes,
Really?
sure.
Now, this is being recorded, so.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, that's
oh my
legally
gosh, I'm
binding,
A sorority
yeah.
girl. Oh wow. So
Great.
she just said I'm hot.
I'm glad we got all this on the record then, and that gender is a construct.
Yep.
We really uncovered a lot here.
Oh,
I feel
yeah.
like I'm in one of my discussion classes at school.
Oh, okay. Is this what school's like? I might like school then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
talking
why not?
and
Well,
people not
not?
wanting to live with you.
That's honestly, that was my experience in
Wow,
school.
you guys like to yap, don't you? I keep
Oh.
trying to exit, and you just keep talking.
Honestly-
Communication is the key to a civilized society.
And here's what I'll say. No one's keeping you here.
Yeah, but maybe
Certainly
you
not me.
And maybe
want to be here with me.
Nope, I've established that I'm
Yet
gonna go.
you have not stood up and walked away.
All right, here I go. I'm
Okay.
standing up.
and
Okay.
I'm standing
All
up right now.
And you're
And
standing.
she's narrating her leave.
You're taking
I'm
your
leaving.
sweet time.
I'm going.
I
away.
think she wants to stay with
I'm
me.
out of here.
All right. And
All right. Oh, sorry. Did you say something?
nope. I was going to say something
I
about.
miss you already, Miss Lawrence.
All right. Okay.
All right.
Does she want us to chase after her?
I mean, I doubt
It's
it.
like a movie.
Sorry. Did you guys?
Oh,
Sorry, I came back.
Oh, she was asking if you wanted us to chase after you, and I said probably
sorry.
not.
I do have attention issues. I'm an orphan.
Oh, okay. No,
Oh.
yeah, of course,
And
of
this
course.
was
I'll
nice.
chase after you, okay?
Do
Okay.
you want us to kind of
No, I'm gonna
abandon
go.
you? Because
Oh.
you can stay and we can
Oh.
leave if that would help
Oh,
you.
No!
Yeah, but Ivy will still be here. And frankly, I just want to be here when she's here because she is so fun and a sorority sister, and we probably got songs to sing.
Okay, well, here's what I think. You just hang out with Ivy. Bev, let's just
No.
go.
I'm sorry. That still ends up with me here.
Yeah,
I
and-
mean,
With me.
okay.
And we've established that this is not good.
Oh no, you guys. That's not. That's
okay,
not
you
a-
go and I'll chase after you.
Oh, okay.
And then when I catch you in a hug, you have a choice to either continue running or come back with me.
That is the creepiest
That's
thing I've
awful.
ever heard.
This is awful.
That
Just
sounds like some boomer would do.
Okay, actually, I don't need this.
I've never done anything
I'm
like
just
that.
gonna get an on-campus therapist. Okay, thank you guys.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Okay, bye, guys.
Okay, bye.
Don't worry, I'll chase you.
Goodbye.
I'll be right behind you, little Miss Orphan Annie. Though it's Sarah.
Don't let the door hit you. The good Lord split you.
Can I just say something?
Yeah.
You know, I'm glad that you guys are here.
Oh, I'm
Because-
glad you're here too, but I gotta go because I gotta chase her.
Before you go,
Okay.
I just sometimes people like that come into your life, and you're just like, oh my god,
I know, really
was
smart,
insufferable.
educated.
yeah, just the worst.
She was beautiful. She's my sorority sister, which is the closest relationship you can have after marriage.
We'll talk
Bev,
about it
you
later.
cannot
Just
call
go
yourself
over
a
there
sorority
and tell
yet.
her-
You've not been determined to be hot.
Okay,
I was.
we'll see y'all next week.
This has been Welcome to Colonel with Betsy Reeves, Marlon Mooney, and Davy Pierce. Today's guest was played by Anna Von Schmeling. Welcome to Colonel is recorded right here in the beautiful Colonel Penitentiary, downtown Colonel, Georgia. Follow
it's
us
John
on
Lithgow
Instagram
and
at
whoever was in
Welcome
that
to
big old
Colonel. And please be sure to like and subscribe to Welcome to Colonel on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever